I've been collecting my garbage for about a month because I'm curious about what it is that I'm actually contributing to the landfill problem. It hasn't been all of my garbage that I've made in the last month, mostly because I'm not counting the food, groceries, and all that kind of stuff that I'm sharing with my household, and also because sometimes bringing the garbage back home was just too inconvenient and I didn't want to do it, so I just threw it in the garbage. So this is not the full picture, but it's a pretty good idea of what it is that I'm making of garbage. So let's check it out. So that's about 5 Jetros worth of garbage. For those of you who use the metric system, that came to about 3.5 kilograms, which doesn't sound like very much, but actually it turns out I could have avoided most of it, really, by changing my habits a little bit. Well, the only thing I can do with all of this now is learn. I don't think anybody's going to be surprised to know that most of my garbage comes from my food and drink every day. There are some very straightforward solutions to this, but they're going to require lots of changes, including planning ahead and preparing myself every morning. Replacing drinking juice with refilling a water bottle wherever it's available is definitely a good option, as is going the extra mile to look for places that offer reusable utensils and things like that. But the biggest challenge is definitely going to be the inconvenience of trying to find places that reduce packaging in the grocery store. Another big chunk of my garbage actually came from my Christmas decorations and gift wrappings and things like that. But I'm just going to put those away and figure out what to do with them next year. And then there are those things that I can't avoid buying. But I can't always keep dreaming that one day we're going to have the infrastructure to really have a closed loop economy. That'd be awesome. What about these hygiene products I'm always running out of? I think it's time I try being a little bit more self-sufficient. Might be fun. Well, now that I figured out how to avoid making all this stuff in the future, it's time to make my mom happy and get rid of all this stuff right now. First sustainable solution we usually turn to is our curbside recycling programs. But although it's very convenient to throw in our clean paper, cardboard, and plastics and things like that, it's important to know that it's only a very small part of the solution. The next part is getting to know your local waste collection facilities. For all those dangerous batteries and things like that you can't throw in, they usually have a local pickup site where you can send your type 6 plastics and things like that. But do be warned, it can be a little bit dangerous. Unfortunately, I still had to put some things in the trash, but I took out my rage, and everything was okay. And that's all for now, because there's only so much that you can do in one day anyways. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Check out my other videos about composting and a little bit of introduction to the outcome of our garbage. Or check out my first video if this is your first time here and see a little bit more about me. I'd really like to hear what you have to say about this, so make sure you comment down below, and I'll see you around. I'll see you guys.